I was going to say, if they did, it would dilute it massively. And I actually think, funny enough, while I wasn't in favour of the extra 2 games, I think there's enough football, from the players' point of view and how that impacts the product. Actually, I do think this Champions League format has worked quite well, to be fair.
I like it, yeah.
Do you think it's better than the old format?
Yeah.
Because you get to see some very good games from the beginning. You don't have to wait until you go far down into the competition. And it's the fact that they now know that you still got to play, because if you're not within that playoff race, you're gone. So
I like the draw.
Yeah, I quite like it. Yeah,
they can get different teams, and I like it. Yeah.
I think the only downside is you kind of know who the 24 are going to be. I think that's the only downside, but you do get those sort of matchups. But I also think that 9 times out of 10, you knew the team's going through from the groups anyway. There was maybe one group you looked at and went, "Oh, which one's going through?" But otherwise, you're like, "Well, that would be those two." So I from that point of view, I don't think it necessarily changes much.
I quite like the group of death, though. The group of death is always nice because we were never in it.
I feel like Newcastle always, whenever Newcastle qualified, they were in the group of death.
Yeah, City when they started, they got it, didn't they? And then it was Newcastle. They got the last one with Barcelona, PSG. I can't remember who was the other one. Juventus was the other one, I think, but they weren't obviously as good as they once were.